Good day, soul friends. Michelle here with Rising Sun Oracle. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. I am here today with a special pick-a-pile reading. This reading taps into the energy of the new moon in Pisces, which takes place on Tuesday, March 2nd, 2022. Also keep in mind that the moon could change the date slightly, timing slightly, depending on where you're located. So please use a time converter to establish where it is in your location. New moons represent an opportunity to call in new energies and establish new beginnings. Working with the energy of the Pisces new moon, I have asked the cards to gift you insight on the energy of the new moon, what astrological advice it may have for you, how you're guided to take better care of yourself, and what you're calling to manifest at this time. As I share some information on this energy of the new moon, I invite you to reflect on the three piles in front of you and go with what is calling to you at this time. Pile number 1 is represented by the frog, pile 2 is the lapis lazuli pyramid, and pile 3 is represented by the heart. Pisces is a mutable water sign, and it is ruled by the feet. Its planet is Neptune. Pisces is concerned with subtle emotions and secret mystical depths. Pisceans are moody and introspective and not at home in their world. They can be very strong. Still, they are truly compassionate and operate best at a level of service, love, and understanding of mankind. They're quite sensitive and may suffer from a sense of their own unworthiness and their despair at the state of society. Their true path lies in devotion to the ideal of selfless service and for the redemption of the world. As the new moon transits through the sign of Pisces, you may feel the urge to travel and to engage in the freedom-loving side of your personality. The world around you seems fresh and exciting, and you may feel restless during this time. During this transit, you will likely be engaging your higher mind in service to your emotional nature. There is a new point of view available to you right now, and you're guided to benefit from exploring it. So friends, here we go. I'm going to take a look at what the cards are revealing at this time. Hopefully I don't knock everything down. Of course, as I say that, chaos is ensuing, so new setup here today. All right, so here we go. Pile number 1. This is your new moon reading. Let's just pull that out so you can see all those cards for you. All right, pile number 1, here we go. What is the energy around this new moon? We have Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the most intuitive character of the tarot, floating in her dreamlike state and spiritual connection. She asks you how well your emotions have been serving you lately and reminds you that you have the ability to connect on a much deeper level. Feel and accept your emotional intuition. Listen closely as a way to understand what is truly going on and ensure that other people feel heard when you communicate with them. Devote time to their emotional cues and see the divine beauty in all of life's experiences. In shadow, this card can indicate that you are out of touch with your emotions or that you are suppressing your feelings while refusing to see the obvious. If you feel any insecurities around openly connecting with others, grow into a better partner by vulnerably sharing your own tender heart. What star codes and astrological advice does the new moon have for you? We have the Aries card, which represents action. Aries asks you to remember your personal fire and your reasons for being alive. It pumps up the volume on your life force. Its energy is raw, exhilarated, direct, passionate, and looking for a challenge. Use your wisdom to focus this raw power and give it a goal. Aries rules the head, new beginnings, spontaneity, rebellion, and rebirth. You are moving into new territory. Feel the call to action and thoughtfully respond. Clear the air. Be crisp and to the point. Set healthy boundaries just by being vibrantly alive. Express affection enthusiastically and passionately. Work in intense bursts rather than long periods of deep concentration. Accidents increase when you are in a hurry, rushing through a project, or are distracted. This flammable temperament can spark inspiration or conflagration. Summon the courage to begin. How are you guided to take better care of yourself during this new moon? The card in front of you reads, "No one is you, and that is your power. Embrace your unique gifts and talents. There is only one you, and you are magnificent. Love yourself to death. Trust your power to be true. Look out for number 1." What are you guided to manifest with this new moon? You rock. Everyone else knows it. Why do you doubt it? You rock. Simply put, there is no one who comes close to you. Work on manifesting a better attitude and believe in yourself. All beautiful messages for you, pile number 1. Thanks for joining me this time around. Those have been your cards for this new moon in Pisces. All right, pile number 2. Welcome to your new moon in Pisces reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you this time around for the new moon in Pisces reading. Okay, what's the energy around the new moon? You have the Two of Wands card. You need to make a choice to really do that thing you want to do or not. You can dream it and envision it, or you can begin to live with it. Planning and imagining have you feeling like the observer of a dream, and your action is the only way to bring that dream to life. It's time to choose between the wand that is cozily rooted in the place you already know, or the one that leans into new and exciting possibilities. Take a deep breath, because self-initiated change can be scary. The only way to take this stride towards your goal is to make your move. Learn that thing. Call that contact. Make that decision. Non-action won't get you there and will likely have you feeling the angst of dreaming the dream instead of walking the talk. Use the fiery energy of the wands to initiate your shift. What star codes or astrological advice does the new moon have for you? We have the moon card, which represents perception. The moon speaks of the deep inner river of emotions, what motivates you, how you nurture and need nurturance. First, perceive what unknown emotional calling and pattern drives you. When you cooperate with the moon's emotional motivation, you'll find it easier to walk in harmony with your path. Next, investigate the needs and wants of those around you. The emotions underneath the surface actually run this show. Those primary drives are expressed through habits and action, nuisance and expression, rather than through words. Look for that underground ocean. It carries the soul's energy. Speak to the insecurities that slow this process. Act in a way that helps others feel nurtured, warm, and emotionally connected. Like the moon, the energy in this situation will wax and wane, so assess the current phase and work with these cycles. How are you guided to better care for yourself during this new moon? We have the quote, "Every day in every way, I am becoming more confident." You haven't been feeling very confident about yourself lately. For whatever reason, the new moon is pushing you to become more confident in yourself. How can you take better care to build your self-confidence? Start with a list of things you love about yourself. Be who you've always wanted to be. Be unapologetically you. Stay away from negative self-thoughts and self-talk. What are you guided to manifest with this new moon? We have the glass half full card. It's time to turn that frown upside down. The new moon is pushing you to view your current situation with optimism. Abundance is expected to shower over you. Manifest all of your heart's desires. Magic can and does happen. My friends, and that's been your reading for the Pisces new moon. Thanks for joining me. All right, pile number 3. Let's reveal your cards for this new moon in Pisces. I love this card. What a beautiful image. Oh, pile number 3, welcome to your new moon in Pisces reading. You have chosen the heart. What is the energy around the new moon? We have the 8 of Pentacles card. Patience and determination are the best ways to ensure your success. Mastering this skill takes time and perseverance, and shortcuts are not the best path forward as you build your experience. Remain dedicated to excellence and to developing your unique form. Study, practice, improve, and thrive. Put your soul and energetic essence into your work and bring it into a consistent, methodical way. Perfect your craft and imbued joy into the respective things that you find yourself doing. Find flow in the details, no matter what it is that you find yourself dedicated to. If you know it's time to move on to something more inspiring, find your plan to do so. Consistent action is called for, and often you may feel blocked right before you expand into new levels. It's okay to be imperfect as you learn. As you become the master, find joy in self-improvement to help you get there. What star codes or astrological advice does the new moon have for you? You have the Mercury card, which represents messages. Ironically, I'm having a little bit of a hard time speaking as I reveal these messages to you. Thank you, Mercury. Mercury symbolizes your mental switchboard, how you think, communicate, and move through the world. Communicate. This mood is quick, fast, and cerebral. Look at your situation from many different sides. Be light on your feet and make sure you have all the information you need. If not, be ready to research, investigate, translate, meditate, check your facts, and learn. Follow up on all lines of communication to make sure others understand what you said and what you understood, what they intended. Publish, broadcast, network, and engage social media. Make the call, submit the resume, send the manuscript. Check all Mercury-related equipment such as vehicles and communication electronics. Proofread and back up your files. When a quick mind is not connected to the heart, it can cause trouble. Watch out for the busy hamster wheel of the mind. Shallow thinking, scattered thoughts, dishonest, and mistakes made when in a rush. How are you guided to take better care of yourself during this new moon? We have forget the rules. Wear it if you like it. Just love this card. You may be uninspired or tired of your current wardrobe or look. It's time to spruce up your look. This could include either a new outfit or two, a new hairdo, or even a pair of new shoes. Spring is around the corner, and this is a perfect time to lighten and brighten your look. How you feel on the inside reflects on the outside. It's time to retire the winter blues and warm up your aura with spring pastels. What are you guided to manifest with this new moon? We have you are amazing. Similar to pile 2. Now again, if you've chosen this and this message is resonating for you, you might want to check out pile number 2 for additional messages. So again, similar to pile 2, for whatever reason, this new moon is pushing you to become more confident in yourself. The new moon wants you to know that you are amazing. Let your true self shine. There's no reason to hide yourself away from others. Manifest a good time, an amazing social setting, and get ready to share some of your amazing goodness with others. My friends, those have been your readings for the new moon. If you feel compelled to do so, please feel free to leave a tip through my PayPal. Until next time, may you have a blessed moon. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.